Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Wood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bairstow is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bairstow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Too full. Got what it deserved. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Wood from the north end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Couldn't have hit that any better.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's trouble here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Hey! Oh, well balled. Catch it! Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Nice shot.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Out! Caught!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh no! Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. That's out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Brilliant diving stop. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Super shot that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Out! What a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
1 over left in the innings. Holder to bowl it. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
The Giants get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
The cock has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. De Kock didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
That's the over. The Giants are 19 for none. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, yeah, it's not.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Going with spin now.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield. End of the over. The Giants are 47 for 1.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper, keeper. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
No!
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Giants are 61 for 1. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling. Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Absolutely nailed it.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
full. Got what it deserved.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like... they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that brilliantly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Over. The Giants are 111 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yes.
Digs out the Yorker.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Stoinis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Hey. Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yes. Yep. No. Yep. No.
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's trouble here. 10 runs added in that over. The Giants are 121 for 2.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
Super shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yes.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Chance!
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Middle that one. Great timing.
And that marks the end of the match. The Giants have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this
A
match.
great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.